continue from last save. If this is on YouTube, hello. If you're watching on Twitch, hello in general. I don't see anyone. I was going to say I see you, but that is not the case. We're going back into Skyrim. I had a plan. I know I did, but I totally forgot what we were doing. Alright, let's see if we can remember what we were up to. Oh my goodness. Ingredients. Shoot, man. I have... Oh, hold on. We were going to try and get a house, weren't we? Yes, I believe so. Okay. I also want to go to the companions, I think. It's all coming back to me. I played this last week. Last Saturday. It was a good time. Playing this game's been fun. But I was wondering to myself, what was I up to? I know when I ended the stream last time, I had a very clear goal in mind. Yeah, I bet. Game push run would not be good. I can't wrap my head around that this is the Fallout 4 engine, because it's been so long that I've played Skyrim that when I load this up, I'm like, yeah, this is how I remember the game. Like, I'm not sure how the base game looks anymore. It's been so long. Let's see if this guy can do anything for us. Skyforge. This is mine now. Alright. No, I don't have to Orland Greymane. Okay, I don't think that does anything for us. He's, is it like a grindstone that we can do? Or use, rather. Sorry. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Because I was doing some reading up and it seemed like... Shellbug helmet? What the heck is that? 2 shellbug chitin. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Bone mold. Bone meal. What the heck? That looks pretty cool. Oh, these must be from all the expansions. Okay, that explains why it's not making sense to me. I'm like, what is all this stuff? Oh, then we have all Imperial stuff. Oh, okay. Alright. Anyways, we are done here. Let us go see... Alright, sorry. I was looking at my frames drop. I thought I was dropping a ton of frames, but I was not. There you go. Okay, hold on. Join the Imperial Legion. We'll do that eventually. Where is this on the map? Alright, retrieve the Dragonstone. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that, because I want the house. That's what I want more than anything, so I can just, like, dump all my stuff. I think that's where I was going to, but I wasn't quite sure. Is there a faster way to leave town? That's a question that we can ask ourselves. Yes. Let's go to Pelagia Farm. So how's it going for you guys? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing actually very well considering. I think it's really easy to get wrapped up in our own little worlds. Like, we get so caught up in our own personal struggles that sometimes we don't think about how things can be a lot worse than they are. And I say this, then I hesitate because I realize I'm probably sounding very preachy right now, which I think that might be par for the course for me. But honestly, it's like, oh, hello dogs. Here I am playing a video game, having a great time. And the fact that I'm in an environment where I can do this, that feels pretty good. You know, I have no complaints about that. Whereas it might be really easy for me to say, like, yeah, like I was looking at maybe my YouTube analytics and I was like, okay, these aren't quite what I want them to be. But then he could be like that. But then it's like, well, let's put it from a different perspective. Like, I don't have to think about where my next meal is coming from. Like, I just know that I can get that and not worry about it. Let's go to that tower. I'm curious. I have health. I can bike to and from work. That's pretty cool. Like, not everyone can say that, right? Like, it's really easy to say. Well, I think what I'm trying to get at is perspective can be a good thing to have. Man, I'm such. Oh my goodness. People are probably going to watch this and be like, man, this guy is going long and hard about. He sounds like a parent. He's trying to tell you like what I should and shouldn't do. You know what? Like, if you guys disagree with me, feel free to leave a comment or talk to me. Like, that's completely okay. Like, this is me just. I'm trying to fill the air right now, right? Because all I'm doing is walking around in Skyrim, trying to get to my next destination. So I figured, hey, like, why not talk? But see, I don't get any feedback. Like, I start talking like this, and there's no one to stop me, which is, I guess, that's part of the fun of being a small-time YouTuber, or Twitch streamer, I guess, in this case, is that you can almost say whatever you want. Well, you can't say whatever you want. I'm getting ahead of myself. Is that there's less regulations because no one's watching your content. It's like, it's freeform in a lot of ways. He might say, oh, like, he's just saying that because that's his current position. And while I haven't experienced quote-unquote massive success on YouTube, I'm not even talking about Twitch right now, even though, like, I am streaming at this moment. I could say, like, my channel is a hobby, like, it hasn't become a career. So there's challenges that I don't have to have. That was a train wreck of a sentence, excuse me. Like, for example, if my content doesn't hit whatever benchmarks, or if I do something that's not popular or whatever, that's fine. Like, I'm bumming around doing my own stuff. Like, I have a lot of freedom to do what I want with my content. And I think that's, I guess, the operative word is freedom. Whereas if you have YouTube for a career, or I guess Twitch, you have to ask yourself a bunch of questions like, okay, what's topical right now? Should I be diverting my attention to a particular game or series? Should I be uploading my content at different times? Should I be streaming at different times? How long should I be streaming? And so on and so forth. Whereas for me, I just said, hey, do you know what? I want to play some Skyrim. And that was the end of it. I decided to play Skyrim and that was it. That's liberating in its own right. Because I do have a job outside of this. And because I have that, like, that enables me to do this. And that's why I think, in a lot of ways, I have it really good. And I think, in many different ways, life is amazing when you have the right mindset, right? Because I could say right now, oh no, like, life's not good because I'm not, like, I can't do Twitch or YouTube as a hobby. Which, I'm going to be upfront, like, that's something I've been curious about, for sure. And I will say for my YouTube channel, like, I want to hit the point where I can monetize my channel. Like, I've arbitrarily decided, like, that's what I want to do. And so that's what I'm working towards. What is this? Is that a skeleton? Oh, okay, you know what? Oh, that's a soul stone. Not a soul stone. Soul gem. I did not realize, like, there would be actual skeletons. Ancient Nordic greatsword. Wait. Okay, that's not great, but we'll take it because we're kleptomaniacs. Yes, like, everyone watching is a kleptomaniac. See, the problem with playing games is something happens and I immediately lose my train of thought. I came into this dungeon, I was talking about something. Oh, the right mindset. Yes, and my benchmarks. But I could say that I can focus that, oh, because I have that, I don't have that, I'm not happy. But then I could look at all these things that I do have and say, you know what, life's awesome. Like, if I want to, I can order a pizza and then just eat it. Like, I have that ability to do that. And that's why I say with the right mindset, life really becomes amazing. We'll come up here later. Because I think in a lot of ways, it really is just about perspective. Maybe as hooky as that sounds, but you can frame the same thing. You can take one thing and you can frame it negatively, but then you can take the same thing and frame it positively. For example, like what I was talking about having a small YouTube channel or Twitch channel, again, I can say, oh no, like there's no money in it. But then I can also say, well, because it's not my career, I have a lot more freedom with it and I can do a lot more. And I think that means something, right? And I guess it's, you know, what it comes down to is being appreciative for what you have. This is going to be bad. Got him. What do you have? A Hawkbeak? Hiscarp, Skull of Harmony, Necromancer Robes. Ooh. Boots I don't really want. You can keep the boots. I'll take everything else, though. And I believe there is a skeleton. Yes. Nord Axe, I don't think that's worth our time. So we're going to leave that there. And I guess, you know... Ooh, that's a poison. I think we're going to want that anyways. What's in the apothecary's honeycomb? Minor healing potions. We want all of that. And I feel like I talk about, like, mindfulness, gratitude, and things like that quite a lot. I feel like there's... You can't sleep while enemies are nearby. Alright. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. A lot of things I talk about, I think, relatively frequently. We'll take this. But no one... Like, I haven't got any comments yet about, oh, like, your commentary is dry and bland. What's in here? So, there's really, in a lot of ways, there's no one to stop me. But see, that's why I'm curious, right? For, like, someone who's not me, who's watching my content, like, what do they think? We're not great at this, I will say. We're really bad at picking locks. I hope to get better, though. Because we get so caught up in our own heads that we forget that someone else can see something from a completely different perspective. Like, entirely. Yeah, we'll sleep for an hour. And that's why I think just, like, talking to other people in general is a really fascinating thing. Bone meal and we'll take the gold. Take the potion. The Warrior's Charge, okay. The Arcturian Heresy. Take, ooh, that's gonna be a good enchantment. That's not worth anything. Oh, there's an enchantment right here. Perfect. Oh, yes, we will do both of this. Alright. Ooh. Sparks. Absolutely. Awesome. Okay, that was really good for us. And I would like... Can we use this to enchant our sword? Or will not give us the option because we've already enchanted it. I don't think we have the option because, yeah, we've enchanted it. So we have to make a new one if we want to enchant it. Yeah, and I want the shock damage, absolutely. So we're going to come back to that. We might make another steel sword for that reason, then we can sell the one that we have here. Which I'm excited about that. Like, this is a fun game. I really forgot how much fun this game is. Alright, let's go, skeleton. Yeah, and we'll take the shield. Just loot everything. And this is a bigger dungeon than I was expecting it to be. That's pretty neat. Oh. Alright, that wasn't good. Traps, I forgot. I forgot traps existed. Oh, excuse me. Oh, is this a way out? Oh, I'm liking this quite a bit. Now we can just fast travel. That feels good. That's one thing I like about Skyrim is that you go into the dungeon, you're not really committed to exiting the way you came from. Excuse me while I drink some water. All right. Um. Oh, look at that. It just took us to the other. That's actually really cool. I don't think that really put us any closer to finding the Dragonstone, though. All right, well, back to White Run. The grind is real. We're going back to sell everything. We will wait. And what do we need? Hold on. So I want to make another sword. Miscellaneous. Do we have soul gems? Yes, we have lots of petty souls. So we can sell the empty ones. Absolutely. We need more iron ingots. We need more leather. And here's the interesting thing, because I think some games do very well for viewing experiences. Say, like, Outlast. Or because I was looking at my channel and I was like, well, Outlast was doing very well. How many wolf pelts do we have? Good grief, we had a lot. But then I started doing Dead Space 2, and that doesn't seem to be quite as popular. But I think that's just the nature of games. Is a lot of games are more popular than others. I mean, you look at StarCraft versus, say, you know, Dota 2 or League of Legends. It's like, well, case in point, right? We'll wait 13 hours. So, I don't know where I was going with this. I'm hoping someone like watches this video on YouTube sometime down the line, and they watch it and they think this man's a raving lunatic. No, don't want to do that. Like, he's got nothing exciting going, and I think that's where I was gonna go with the angle. Was that I'm having fun like smithing, but someone's probably watching. It's like, oh, this guy's just smithing and bumming around.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. You just let me know what you need.
All right, let's see what you got.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
All right, so let's sell some stuff. Well, first of all, let's try and clean them out. Oh, this is my inventory. Okay, whoops. Ooh, soul gems. We want the lockpicks. Absolutely. Silver ore. Oh, iron ore. Yes, please take all that. Do we want the soul gems as well? Fill of less soul. You know what? Yeah, we'll absolutely take that. Refined moonstone, silver ore. I'm so torn on this. You know what? Fine, we'll take it. I don't know what we're going to use the moonstone for, though. At all. Okay, so then let's sell our weapons. Staff of Fury. Oh, yeah, he'll take these. Okay, the necklaces, we can enchant these, and we can wear them, so we're going to hang on to those. Potion of the Healer, restoration spells, we don't use restoration spells at all. Regeneration. I think we want to keep all those. Called Arms, Harmony, don't want any of these. Ingredients we want to hang on to. Bounty, Treasure Map. Miscellaneous. We can sell these, we don't need these. Alright. Yes, that's the plan. We will come back eventually. Alright, and then we will hit up our usual spot. And then we will... I think we'll make another steel sword, if we can. Let's talk to White Mane as well, because I'm curious what he has to say. See, this is so engaging for me, but I can't imagine this is great viewing material. Alright, hit me up. Oh, ooh. You restocked. Oh. So the ore is much cheaper than the ingots, but we want everything. We really do. Oh, can we actually buy her out? We absolutely can. Alright. This is great. Perfect. Okay. Yes, we will definitely be coming back. Alright. Oh, this is exciting. See, I love this, whereas I don't think typically farming is exciting viewing material. I mean, like, he's saying the same thing over and over again. And this is where, like, you would have to rely on commentary. But see, like, I feel like I'm having these same conversations for myself. And what's also more interesting, because I had someone mention this to me, is that for me it can feel a little bit weird, but I live in a world where I know what Twitch and YouTube is. Whereas if I told, say, my ancestors, like, this is what I'll be doing, I'll be in a room looking at a bright screen. And I think I'd have to explain to them, like, what a screen is. And then just say, well, I'll just be talking against nothing. They might think, what's wrong with this generation? Like, have we condemned ourselves to madness? Is this the future of humanity? And it's like, well, in a lot of ways, yes. Alright, let's use the Skyforge. No, we were gonna talk to him first. Hold on. Hello, sir.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Quite a forge you got.
Skyforge? I, my grandfathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
And he's got stuff as well. Alright. Okay, so he doesn't really seem, doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on here. So we're gonna just go ahead and make a, steel greatsword. And then we're gonna enchant it. And also, I'm wondering if we should just make a bunch of daggers and then imbue those with, enchantments. And I'm thinking, why not, right? Because we want to level up our enchanting. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of steel daggers. Alright, and then we leveled up. Perfect. And let's go ahead and do this level up. Health. Increase health. Alright. Enchanting heavy armor. Two-handed. Oh, we can't even put another point in there if we wanted to. Okay, we got some work to do for heavy armor, but for two-handed, we're doing well. Oh, two-handed weapons do 40%. Wait, what's our heavy armor at then? Oh, is it a 2 out of 5? Ah, I see. Power attacks. Ooh, deep wounds. That sounds great. Ooh, axes would be fun too. Extra bleeding damage. See, I like that. That sounds good. I mean, more damage for now. Absolutely seems okay. Though 20% is nothing to sneer at. That's a pretty significant value. Alright, let's go enchant some stuff, and then we will sell, and then buy. I wonder how much the enchantments will add to the selling price. Because we could potentially have quite a bit of money in our hands if things go well. But I mean, smithing is pretty expensive early on. I speak as if I was like some sort of master of Skyrim. I'm not. I play this on a very casual level. I don't take myself seriously, both in game and real life. I like levity, you know. I just like having a good time. Alright, disenchant. No, enchant. Well, let's get the item first. Steel greatsword. And I think we want shock damage. Plain and simple. And yes. 1 point. Oof. It's gonna have 12 charges. See, we're gonna use this a lot though, so I kind of want more charges, you know? Yeah, because we want this to be, yeah, because 12 isn't a lot. Like 12 points of damage, like that's good, but I'd rather have a lot more charges. But see, we're not gonna be using this for too long, right? So maybe we should go for 92. Well, hold on, because this is actually more than double. I think it's more cost efficient. So let's see. 12 times 12 is 144. Whereas, yeah, this is just more cost efficient. So we'll just do this. Soul Gem. Oh, yeah, we'll use the lesser Soul Gem. Does that change anything at all? No, alright, let's craft this. Cool, look at that. Item. Ooh, let's... Okay, hold on. This looks like a nicer necklace, so we'll use this. We don't have any enchantments for that, unfortunately, so we'll take that off. Yeah, we need to find more. Dagger. Let's do stamina damage. I'm feeling lazy. And I'm wondering, okay, so we'll do some little experimentation here. So we'll do one that's fully enchanted. Yes, let's craft that. Same thing. We'll do... Okay. See if the variance has anything to do with the price that we sell it at. Steel Dagger. And now we'll try a different enchantment. See if that makes any difference. Okay, we'll leave it up at here.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleakfall.
Oh, you have said that, don't worry. There we go. Enchanting increase. Man. We are getting a lot of enchanting done. So I'm wondering how much better our enchantments are. And actually, I think if we were smart, we should have done the daggers first and then done the greatsword. But we weren't thinking, so we just ended up with what we have. Alright. Items. Weapons. Let us equip our steel greatsword. And it's just slightly more. Oh, because this is a fine greatsword. Alright, alright. We just need to take this to grindstone and then we'll be in good business. Do you have fish in there? Oh no, it's flowers. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why a handmaid would be carrying around a bucket of fish. But what do I know? I don't know much. Alright, well, let's get down to business. I'm excited about this. Because to smith Daedric armor, that's the end goal. Steel's okay, but I want to get off of steel as quickly as possible. And I think we smithed all of our ore. We can smith the silver ore, I think, can't we? Oh, you need 2 ore. Okay, okay. Alright. And actually, I will be content to wait for... It's already 5 p.m. Let's do... Not 12 hours. 18 hours? 17. Let's do 17. Man, that guard's waiting there with me. What a good friend. He's like, this lizard's gonna stand here in the middle of the street. I will keep him company. I feel like my coaster came off the cup. Yes, it did. Why can't we... We can make a superior greatsword. Oh, we can't make... Oh, okay, so we need to make... Sure, okay.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
Oh, so we need another soulstone. Oh, dang it.
Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Alright.
Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself? Or do you...
Alright, so we kind of done goofed then. So... can't believe. Okay, we didn't get back as much as I would have liked. That's alright, though. Yeah, we're gonna need more iron ingots then. Whoopsie doodles. And then we're gonna have to make another sword. Oh, but we're not gonna have money to enchant it. That's too bad. Yeah, she's rich, man. Look at that.
Don't forget.
Items. Oh, we were so close to doing great things.
Check inside the shop if you need it.
Alright, well, you know what? Lesson learned. We will come back. And I think we got rid of everything we want to, yes? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so
Gods gave you 2 hands, and you use them both.
you can respect that. That's good. So we have to make the sword. We have to take it to the grindstone first, and then we can enchant it. Alright. Let's try this again. Try and get some more money, get some more enchanting done. Oh, we didn't make as many iron daggers as you want. I was gonna get excited to go to town with that, but that's alright. We'll do that next time. I feel like I didn't get much for the daggers, though. Wait, did I even sell? Yes, I did. Sorry, and I just checked that, too. I'm I'm mentally deteriorating very quickly. We're going to hobble this way. Because I don't know if we need to be on the other side of the mountain or not. Which is why we're exploring. And again, it's been 6-7 years since I played this, so I'm having the joy of rediscovering a lot of things that I didn't do the first time. And the first time I played this, I did a two-handed Argonian as well, but because it's been so long, I'm fine to play it again. I think we want to leave the giants alone. I have a sneaking suspicion that's what we want to do. Okay, well, we'll just keep walking. Yeah, I don't think we're getting up that mountain. Ooh. We're out. Bye-bye. Oh, no. We walked too close to him. Oh, this is bad. I think he's going to leave us alone, right? Please say yes. He's still hostile. That's not good. Goodbye, wolf. It was nice to meet you. Alright, search wolf. Take the wolf pelts. And then can we travel? Let's go on the other side of the pass, shall we? The game's not telling me I need to go through there. Are they? Hold on. And do I have another waypoint out marker? Here, let's move it there. Help guide myself a little bit. Oh, I want to check out this fort, though. I'm not really in a rush to get to my destination, though. Is that a fox running underwater? Alright, that's entirely normal. Oh boy. Hello, forts. I'm amazed that we could swim in heavy armor. Simply because in real life I'm quite confident that'd be impossible. Like, in swim clubs, swimming with a Speedo is what most people do. And even adding, like, an extra couple of pounds makes a huge difference. Even today at work, I went to... Oh, I biked to work, but I had extra stuff in my bag. I had about, like, an extra, like, 10 pounds worth of, materials in my backpack, and it made a big difference. You might not think 10 pounds is a lot, but, like, it, oh, boy, does it add up. And that's exactly what happened biking to work. And even for swimming, too. If you have extra weight on you, like baggy shorts, excuse me, baggy swim trunks versus a Speedo, dude, you know it's the difference. And I'm hiccuping now. Apologies. This is very good for exploring. I'm quite pleased. But I don't know what's going to be in here. I wasn't necessarily trying to hide. Oh, that was not good. Oh, this is bad. Yes, I do, actually. 2 hits. Well, they drained all my stamina. That's okay. I don't really need that where I was going. Knowledge Necromancer. Okay, so we already have that enchantment. That's okay, though. We can sell the robes, I think, for a decent amount. Oh, hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. I don't think that axe is worth it. Wait, do we turn... How do we turn the Necromancer into a... Oh, a human heart. Hey, I'll take that. Bombing tool. Okay, hold on. The heart's surely an alchemist ingredient, right? Yeah, human heart. We can eat the human heart if we want to. This is great. Again, like... If our ancestors were to look at this, it's like you're playing a digital game that allows you to eat a human heart. And for us, we're thinking, yeah, this is normal. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. But for them, they might be like, that's disturbing. But, like, times change. Every generation's different. And then what we might do this generation, the generation ahead of us might say, you guys were weird. Like, this is how we do things now. And who am I to say what the future will be? Because honestly, I think, for me at least, this is my experience, is that trying to predict the future is nearly impossible. Not to say it can't be done. I just, every time that I've tried to say, I think this is how it's going to work out, it is not the case. Like, it just doesn't happen. Which is an interesting phenomenon. Some aspects, but then I guess like it really makes a lot of sense too, because as we exist, the future kind of comes whether or not we want to. Like, the act of me playing this game right now, 5 seconds from now, I'm gonna be in the future, whether I want the future to pass or not. Like, that's just kind of phenomenon that we have. Oh, the pot is empty. Okay. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I did a great job conveying what I was trying to, conveying my ideas. Sometimes it's hard because I talk and I go into autopilot when I'm playing games because I'm focusing on making sure there's not dead space. Oh, okay. Oof. I'm glad these skeletons are chump change. Oh, hello. Because they're really easy to kill, and I like that. No, we won't take that. We'll take this bow, though. Petty Soul Gem, perfect. Potion of Extra Magicka. Power Man. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. Why, thank you. There's some good items on these people. And this is why I like exploring, because I feel like you reward for it almost immediately. We have learned Oak Flesh. See, now I want to get more enchantments, but I mean, that's going to come in time. Oh, these are empty too. Boo Urns. And I don't think I really have the magical abilities to fill up our soul gems. And nor do I intend to get that magical ability. Like, I just don't want to be a magical caster, because apparently they're not that strong. They're very weak, but I like more to the point that that's just not something that seems fun to me. Like I have always preferred the two-handed warrior archetype, or like just like a guy in heavy armor. Like that's what's interesting to me. So that's usually what I want to play. Whereas I know for a lot of people in Skyrim, they will go down. Ooh, hello. I'll go wait for them to turn the corner. Yeah. That's one. Okay. And that's two. There's a lot of like novice necromancers here. Blue Mountain Flower. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take all of this. Thank you very much. Creep Cluster Gold. Minor Restoration. That's the beauty, is that everyone sees the world differently. Oh, yes. That's ominous, man. Those skeletons look disturbing. I feel like there's another skeleton on its way. Yeah, we'll take that shield as well. Yeah, we've already searched you. That he is built for Necromancer. But then I guess back in the old days, well, I mean, first of all, this is a game. I realized that things might not necessarily be realistic. But you would think that someone who's in the arts of necromancy wouldn't be nearly as toned, physically speaking. Alright, what have we got in here? We have a lot of potions. Dresser boots, nope. Can't save enemies nearby, that's fine. And let's read this book too. Perfect. This is coming along swimmingly. Okay, so far so good. We're getting a lot of stuff here. And we'll have more chimes. I want to like dabble in alchemy, but I'm not quite sure when I'll do that. Because we're getting a lot of ingredients here. Okay, we can't sleep because I don't know where this enemy is. FYI, but I'm sure we will find them eventually. Frost Hall. See, some of these ingredients are very expensive too, and I have no idea what they do. Chicken's egg, melon flour. Alright, nothing in here I really want. Alright, let's use this enchanter. Disenchant. Robes are my restoration. Oh, they're all the same. Oh, these ones have a skull on them. Let's get rid of these ones. Alright. Now I'm wondering to enchant armor and jewelry if we need talents for that. That would make sense to me. Any books worth looking at? Nope. Oh, okay. Investigate the ruins of... It was a word. That's all I know. Why not? Oh, hello. Oh, how do we... Aha! You have met your match, Necromancer? Did they just die? Oh, this is a bandit who came to the wrong turn. Oh. Oh, I see what you've done. I feel like if you got impaled with an icicle, you should be dead. You're waiting? Okay. Let's go. Oh, an adept. Ooh. Alright, cool. I was gonna use some items, but I guess we didn't need to. I feel like that was the boss of the dungeon, so to speak. Yeah, let's read this book too. I already know healing. I did not know that. Waiting shock. Shock resistance, amethyst, gold, soul gem. Oak flesh we do have. This I know to be true. Some gold. Oh, I feel like that has a petty soul in it. And judging on the contextual clues, it seems like they sacrificed someone for power. Or they put their soul into... Oh no, we have to lower down the bridge. Put the soul into the soul gem. I would think so, but I'm not... What happened? Can we, I mean, if we can't get to the other side, that's fine, but I was hoping we could. Here we go. That's what we wanted. Cast iron pot. Clothes iron. Ooh, yes, we'll take these. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it another room? No. Okay, we're going delusional. That's fine. It's fine if we go crazy off camera. Or on camera. See, I'm not even making sense anymore. More golds. Okay, and let's actually try and unlock this wooden door. Not good, but like we have so many lockpicks. Like in Fallout, you break a lockpick and you're like, oh no, like I might not get another one. Whereas for here, I break these lockpicks. I was like, you know what? I'll just buy more. And what's in these barrels? There's a lot of ingredients. Yeah, we need a house more than anything. We need a place to store all of our stuff. Activate. There you go. Oh. There's still more going on. Ah. Is this where we came from? No, this can't be it. Okay, well. Not much else going on here, so I think we're going to search for an exit, which I feel like there should be one around here somewhere. As I said before, I don't think Skyrim is going to make me backtrack all the way. Yeah, and that's the exit over there. Thank you, waypoint marker, for telling things I don't know. And see, some people don't like waypoint markers. I think I was talking about this. This might have been in my Dead Space video, though. Everything bleeds together after a time. Oh, we must come this way. Yeah, because this is all looted. Okay, never mind. We're on our way out. If we can find our way out. Is that some people really don't like waypoint markers? And I think that's, you know, for good reason, right? Like, the fact that I could tell, like, the excavator was over there just because, like, there's, like, a waypoint marker. For some people, that can really ruin the immersion. It's like, well, I want to really explore this fantasy world, but then when I see stuff like this, that really takes me out of it. Which, honestly, I think that's a... Oh, there's something. Alright. Looks like it's gone now. Oh, it's a mud crab. Alright. I want to search... Oh. Come on, you. Anytime. Got him. Alright. Okay, well, honestly, I think we can go back to town. Jeebus, we're not making good progress. We are getting too easily distracted. Yes, fast travel to Whiterun. Because that's the thing, we clear out one area, and then it was like, okay, that was good, now let's do that again. Do I have the materials to make a sword? We absolutely do. Alright, and this time, we're going to use the grindstone and make it powerful. Okay, so we have a superior greatsword, which we're going to absolutely enchant. And then we can probably make our armor superior too, can't we? We absolutely can. Smithing increased to level 25, and we leveled up yet again. Alright, health as always. We just need to get durable. Yeah, I don't know about lockpicking. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it would be kind of nice to have, but I don't really feel like I need it. New enchantments are stronger. I might do that. Honestly. We get Dwarven pretty soon, though. Heavy armor, we're still not nearly strong enough for that. Two-handed. And these are stamina attacks, so I don't think we're really going to be curious about those. And I'm not fully sure if I want to commit on swords yet, so we're gonna wait on that. New champions are 4% stronger. Yes. Better crafting.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, that's the plan, sir. No cause for alarm here.
Work? It might suit you.
Hey, yeah, mercenary work would be great for me. All right, let's go to the keep. I want to get the sword
Trouble in
to be
Whiterun,
fabulous.
I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Oh, thank you for the heads up. I feel like those are talkative guards. Like, again, like, this is a fantasy universe and you're in a game. So I think they put those lines of dialogue to make the world feel alive. But in this society, I could walk by a police officer, and most people actually, and they don't say anything to me. But then you ask yourself, is that... So they could have made a decision not to have those people talk to you when you pass by them in order to emulate realism. But then you have to ask yourself, is that exactly what they want to do? Because I think for them, if they had people talk to you, it would feel like you're more in a living, breathing world. Chanting increased to 25. Alright. Shock damage. Okay, yeah, see, we have much less... we have a lot less charges because we don't have a better soul gem. That's too bad that we wasted on that. Resist shock. There we go. Look at that. And then we can wear this. Perfect. Increases shock resistance by 1%. I mean, hey man, 1% is better than 0%. Cool. Well, we're gonna be much better off when we get into the situation where we're fighting shock-related enemies, or enemies that use shock. Shock-related enemies. I don't think that really comes off the tongue. Look at that. Half as much magic damage. That's not really gonna be a lot, unfortunately. There we go. Look at that. That's why we have jewelry. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about enchanting. But then now, yes, we do need to sell a bunch of stuff. Make a bunch of daggers. Get our smithing up. Because, yeah, if we can make Dwarven. If we can make Dwarven. That would be sweet.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia.
Nah. Not interested. Smithing is where it's at. And it gets up to 90 for Daedric. And we need to find, like, the Daedric cards, too. That's going to be easier said than done, but that's something I think will happen in time. I feel like I've done a lot of explanations detailing my plans of what I want to do. I want to try and get a house before the stream's over. That's probably my big goal. Actually, you know what we should do is we should wait for 8 hours, and then as soon as our friend comes back, we will talk to her, sell our stuff, buy as much smithing ingredients as we can.
Got some good pieces out
Hello.
there. I don't claim looking
And then we'll
yourself or deal
smith.
some damage.
Alright, Nord bow can go, hunting bow can go. We don't need that anymore. Alright, what do you got for us? Corundum Ignite. I think that's for Dwarven. Oh, you have more steel. How about that? I think we want the iron ore and the ignites. And we will talk back to you, or we'll come back to you in a hot second.
Don't forget to check inside.
And actually, let's go to Belthier's General Goods Store too, while we can.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my elder.
I mean, I guess that's reasonable to some levels, not to be afraid of someone who is older than you. But I think the fact that I'm like walking around in heavy armor and have a great sword, I think the kid would have to be. It would be wiser for the kid to be a little bit more weary of me. Oh, you don't have much, unfortunately. That's right. Yeah, we're gonna clean this poor guy out. Water breathing, we don't need that. Regeneration, healing, health. Oh, I don't actually want these either. And I don't want the... Oof, yeah, okay, we need to buy something from you. What do you have? Dwarven metal, glass. I don't know what you'd use the glass for. Greater soul gem. Oh, man. That's empty. Ah, boo urns. Petty, soul gem, empty. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Fry moonstone. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the greater, the whatchamacallit. The soul gem, which is unfortunate. Because I would like to use that. Alright, you know what? I'm ready to leave. Goodbye. Yep. Oh, and I knocked it over again. I am not a good customer.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, romance. I love a good sword fight.
Yeah. That man speaks a lot of sense. I think there's more to life than sword fights too. As someone who's never engaged in a sword fight at all.
He's a steward up at. I helped my father in Norway, but the finest weapons and armor.
Alright, great. Lay it on me. Yes, take all of that. I will put you out of business. Actually, I'm doing actually quite the opposite. I am sustaining your business. We'll harvest this. That's nothing worth harvesting. You're probably making a killing off of me right now. Yeah, good grief. We have so much
You think
iron.
all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. It's just what I advise.
See, I'm not even saying anything. I'm just like doing my own stuff. I guess. Whatever. I'm going too deep on the counter. Thank you. This is mine now. You're trying to work, but I will not allow it. All right, let's make a bunch of daggers. We have 48 of them. We're really making a lot here. Alright. Hey, do you want a bunch of daggers?
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yes. Look at that, 81 gold. Hopefully this is enough for some leather. Yeah, hold on, wait. Not yet, because 4 per, so 3, 6, so it's better by the leather.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Oh, I need your tanning rack. Sorry, I am being the biggest villain here. And then she floated. Alright, let's make some more daggers. Alright. So this is so far so good.
I don't claim
Yeah, you probably got fed up with me booting you off of everything. That you just let me do what I want. And we'll buy one more piece of leather. We're gonna milk this for all of it's worth. Alright, more leather straps. Okay, let's make a couple battle axes instead. No, it's better to make the iron daggers. Yeah, look at that progression. Okay, well, we're getting close to
have you met
level 30.
I helped my father. Blades, helmets, pretty
We'll
much
get there
anything to
eventually.
suit
We're
your
making
needs.
progress.
I'll take my leave then.
We have exactly 30 golds. We're gonna buy one more
Blades,
piece of leather.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It's funny that she sells both the leather and the leather strips, and the tanning rack's like right there. I mean, I guess it's just like a time thing. I guess also it's like to add to, you know, the world. In the sense that, like, much like real life, you pay more for a finished product. Look at that. All of these iron daggers. See, I don't. Oh, whoops! I keep trying to use B to talk to her.
The finest weapons and armor.
I don't doubt that for a minute.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
All right. I will remember to do that. Okay, so let's try and actually get to Bleak Falls, Barrow. We're actually going to travel here to the Guardian Stone too, because I think that's going to be more conducive to success. All right, and away we go. Yeah, I really need to dump off these ingredients, but you've heard me say this before. Let's just jump into the river. Oh, we could have caught salmon if we were faster. But alas, we were not. Alright, I think we got to where we need to be. What is... Is that a fort? Oh, hello, dog. I didn't mean to use a power attack against you, but whatever gets the job done, I suppose. Oh, this is a cabin. Yes, we'll take that thistle too. Like, we have so much to make potions with. Oh. But I'm not sure what to do. Hello.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself.
Okay, well, no, I'm not gonna go into your house and steal stuff. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Who would do that? A lot of people would do that, actually. A lot of people like playing evil in these types of games. That's completely fine. I have a hard time doing that. Alright, let's actually remove the waypoint marker. Oh, whoops. No. Remove it. Alright, there we go. That's confusing. So now, because we can actually see up there, we need to figure out how to get up there. which I feel like that might be easier said than done. I'm not entirely sure how to climb these mountains because there's no paths. Oh, look at that. Hello. Okay, well, if you're hunting, that's fine. I have no beef with you. As long as you're not shooting me, I won't hurt you. Says that the owner had a dog. I wonder if that dog would prevent other people from attacking the hunter. Because I think from the dog's perspective, right? Alright. It's game time. Oh, look at that shock damage. Yes, take the gold. 30 pounds. If we divide that, that's like... It says like 1 weight, 4 gold. No, I wouldn't buy that. And this would be 1 to 12. Yeah, I need to get better at my ratios. Yeah, I'll just leave armor and such. We don't need that. Take the arrows. This might actually be alright. That's at least 15, right? That might be exactly 15. Yes. 15 will be the stopping point. Take the coin first. 21 gold. Beauty. That's a nice little fort. Oh my goodness, look at that view of the mountains. Oh, man. I like that. See, I guess that's one problem about the upcoming Elder Scrolls game is that it's not going to take place in Skyrim, and Skyrim's beautiful. Oh, search that barrel too. A lot of green apples. Like, Snowy Mountains is probably my favorite tile set by a large margin. Oh, hello, chest. Ooh, baby. That was a good haul. Just something about, like, in any game, and I think I've mentioned this before, like, Snowy Mountains, Space. Space is pretty good too, but I think Snowy Mountains and Winter Regions are probably my favorite. Oh, really? Well, that was over before it started. Steel Warhammer. That's like 4 gold per pound. Nope. Let's level up. More health, please. So what we need... Soul Gems provide extra magic for recharging. Ooh, we need that Soul Siphon. So yeah, so we'll get Soul Squeezer now while we can. I don't think that's going to have any effect for actual crafting. But again, we want to get the Soul Squeezer feat, so something to work towards. Bleak Falls Borrow. This is what we wanted. Oh, and it looks like there's going to be some more bandits here. Yes, hello. Yes. That's pretty grotesque. All things together. But see, like, it doesn't seem that bad because, like, their model doesn't change at all. Whereas you look at, you know, the upcoming Resident Evil 2, you see that and you're like, dang, son, like, that's messed up. Like, you shoot, like, a zombie and you can see the limbs fall off. And while the depiction of violence is visceral... Oh, Bandit Outlaw. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're going to do criticals. Because criticals seem pretty fun. Like, that was very intense right there. But, it wasn't that bloody. It was like Batman Arkham Asylum was it was a very intense game, but it actually really wasn't that bloody, which is why I got the teen rating. Which, like, that seems weird to me on some level, right? Because it's very realistic violence. Like, it's not cartoon violence at all. Yeah, it's fine because it doesn't have blood. Like, I think the depiction of blood seems a little bit arbitrary. Skeever tails, yeah, sure, why not? They're just dead, though. Hello. Yes, I am not trying to be stealthy. See, part of the reason why I don't like stealth is I just don't have the patience for it. Like, I don't like waiting. Like, I like going as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. Alright, and nothing here for us. We have 49 lockpicks. That's awesome. Ooh, 70 gold and more lockpicks. The cycle continues. Iron Shield, don't really want that. Oh my goodness, these banners are awesome. Yeah, I'll sleep for an hour. Get an autosave in there. And here we go. Are there anything? Ooh, there's gold in these burial urns. So I guess we're gonna be searching all the urns then. It's good that it tells us that they're empty. Again, it's like these small quality of life things I really appreciate, and that's why I don't really seek out realism in games, because I play games to have fun, not necessarily to have realism involved. Like, realistic Skyrim would suck. Like, they did a mod for Fallout New Vegas where it was like a much, like, supposedly a much more realistic game, and I looked at the mod and I was like, I have no interest in playing this. I just don't want that at all. Like, it's because it doesn't seem fun. It's like, oh yeah, if you get injured, like, you have to wait for a little bit. Like, and same thing for Dungeons and Dragons too. Some people really push for realism in Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm not at all interested because that's less fun. Like, Bennett, ooh. Got him. I'm not all interested in realism because, like, that's not fun. Like, I like it, like, you get blasted to bits in the game, Dungeons and Dragons. Like, you might get knocked down to, like, 1 HP, but then afterwards you just think, okay, like, I'll just nap for 8 hours and then I'll be back to full HP. It's like, in real life, like, that wouldn't happen. Like, if I got really messed up, like, say I had, like, a biking accident, it would take a long time for me to recover, but in a game that's just very fast. Alright, hold on. Snake, dolphin, snake, dolphin. Let's put these problem-solving skills to the test. Nailed it. And I suspect we're going to find Draugr very soon. Plus, Soul Gem will absolutely take that. Empty, we'll still take it. Push of Strength, yes. Orcish Sword, no. Oh, it's a skeever. Okay, I was not expecting that. Hello, thief. Pickpocketing. I don't think I'm going to use that much, if at all. Whoa, man. Those skiers are great. Why is he carrying gold? Or she, it. I don't know the gender of the skeever. Gold seems really odd for a Rowan to be carrying. Ooh, silver ring. Perfect. We can enchant that as well. We can get more shock resistance. We can increase our shock resistance from 1% to 2% because we'll have two things with 1%. How about that? Scroll Fireball, we'll absolutely take that. There's a lot of great things here. I am, but then you might just say like, oh, you have low standards, like a scroll fireball, like that's not much. But again, like having low expectations could be wonderful. Hence, is like what I was saying before, having the right mindset can be absolutely amazing. Oh, I hear someone. Can swords really cut through spider webs like that? I'm assuming the answer is yes. Hello. I've been poisoned. Got him. I just took care of the problem. It's okay. All in due time. See, now we have this epic music, but the fight's already over. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be plenty of times where we'll get into a fight and we'll hear the lovely music of Skyrim. The battle music for these Elder Scrolls games I really enjoy. Hey, I'll help you out in due time. Oh, that would be... Ooh, desiccated corpse. That would not be a pleasant fate. And it's so easy to look at these corpses and just be like... Yeah, that'll happen eventually. It's so easy to look at these corpses like and not think much about them, but then you think about like what would have had to have happened for them to get there. It's like, oh, that's actually pretty gruesome. Okay, so we do need to help them out. There's no other way. Yes, we're coming.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of arcade, thank you.
Alright. Let's go.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Alright, he's gonna... I don't know if I trust this guy.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I am coming after you. He is swift, wow.
Is someone there?
You know what, I actually want the experience. Yes, fight me. See you, nerds. Alright, we're gonna come back and loot the buys later. We have exploring to do. We have to get all the gold that we can. I'm actually wondering if it might just be faster to not explore as thoroughly as I have. Oh, actually, never mind. Yes, I'll take this little gem. 16 gold too. Look at that. It rewards you coming back. Yeah, okay, and that's where we let him out. Oh, we got some more urns. Oh. They have a lot of gold in these urns. Like, why do they... Like, I think that, you know, obviously you can say, oh, well, the game developers put the gold in there to reward you exploring them. That makes sense, I get that. Because if you put an action in there, like, you want people to feel like they're getting something out of it. Which is why, like, that's, you know, the real-world explanation for why we have these things. Arvel the Swift. Golden Claw, yes. You find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. We'll do that as well. But in the game sense, it seems weird for there to be... Ooh, well, that's empty too. Boo. Gold and gold, of course. Ow. Yeah, it was that. Pressure plate. Got him. We could go for more stamina eventually. Because I think it costs 75 stamina to do a power attack. Oh, hello. The jar looked pretty good, I will say. And our two hands increasing very rapidly. Not as much as our sorry, our heavy armor is not increasing as fast as our two-handed. And that's okay. I feel like we're gonna be quite rich once we leave this dungeon. Are there more? I'd like to see a jogger on the top bunk that gets down to fight, personally. That would be nice. Just see him hop out of bed. You know you've reached rock bottom in commentary if you're talking about how seeing something get out of a top bunk is what's interesting to you. Alright. Job done. Oh, alright then, that was easy. And right now, like, our shock damage just isn't doing a whole lot, but as we get better enchanting, I can see us getting a lot of damage out of our enchantments. And even like right now too, like yes, 1 damage isn't a lot, but it does add up, and it's better than nothing, right? If you had to choose between a damage buff of 1 extra damage or a damage buff of 0 extra damage, it's like, well, you're gonna go for the 1 extra damage almost every single time, unless you like more of a challenge, in which case you might not take a damage increase. Alright, it's game time. The other thing is, like, I don't know how much HP these guys have, so it seems like I would kill them without the shock damage, because all they're really doing is like taking 3 extra points of damage if I take, you know, 3 hits to kill them, which you might say, well, thank you for the mathematics, and I say you're welcome. But you know, if I do 25 damage per swing and they have 78 health, well, that extra point of shock damage will be the difference between hitting them 3 times versus hitting them 4 times. And it depends like how the mathematics adds up, and that's the biggest thing about like the enchantments, and like how much they add up. Like if you only take 2 things to kill something, say something has 40 HP, and it's like, well, that extra point of shock damage in a lot of cases is actually just like wasted. But as soon as that shock damage has an effect on the outcome of the fight, of course, like that's when it becomes relevant. And you know, against like larger enemies that have a lot more health, and if I do 25 damage, if shock damage does 1, if I hit something 25 times, that's an extra hit right there. But I think in the case I was illustrating before, where say if a creature had like 78 HP and I do 25 plus the 1 from the shock damage, that's a better example, because again, that's the difference between 4 hits versus 3, and that's how a lot of interactions in StarCraft actually work too. And that's why upgrades are important, you know, and they add up. And even like, well, actually my sword does 32 damage, right? So an extra 1% or extra 1 damage, that's actually 3% extra damage, which, I mean, that doesn't sound great, but it's something. Is this where we want to be? Yeah, this is a dead end. Perfect. And, you know, before we got the better sword, like, I think the sword does proportionally more damage than average because, well, it's two-handed. We have good smithing, and we've invested a lot into smithing, so it's gonna be better. But say if we had like a regular short sword that did like 8 points of damage, all of a sudden, actually, having that extra 1 point of damage, that's huge. That's like a 12% damage increase. Like that's gonna add up really fast because for the smaller weapon, like you're doing a lot more attacks, so you get a lot more value out of like the shock damage. But of course, like you're gonna run off charges that much faster. But still, it's significant. Can we block? Yes, we can, but I have no need for blocking. Blocking does not concern me. Ooh, apprentice chest. Perfect, that was easy. Leather helmet, absolutely, we're gonna take that. I think being more economical with what we pick up is working out well for us. Alright. What is up here? I'm seeing there's more Draugr. Oh. Alright, that's fine. Goodbye. Anything of interest here? Yes, more potions. And for some of you guys, you might be thinking like he talked a lot about mathematics that he does, like that you don't care about. That's fine. Like, a lot of people like don't care about math, but like for me, like that's really interesting. Like even in that case, there too, you take an extra 2 points of shock damage. Like that looked close to like I did like half his health in one hit. Oh, we got hit by an arrow, so he's gonna be not melee. Here you go. Why are you coming down the stairs? Crazy sucker. Oh, we should take the Nord arrows as well. In case we ever do decide to pursue archery, which, to be honest, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Alright, I think this is the only way to go. I don't think there's anything else going on here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. And away we go. Alright, so for these, in case you haven't played Skyrim before, which that seems very unlikely. Golden Claw. Bear, Dragonfly, Owl? Yeah, whatever that is. Bear, Dragonfly, Owl. Bear. Dragonfly, Owl. Alright, let's throw this sucker in. Ta-da! We don't want to wait for the door. We don't have time to wait. Oh, bats. That's not good. As the bats do nothing. Okay, well. We will have to investigate that wall. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I like that too. Staff of Frostbite? Absolutely. Weak Frenzy Poison. Alright. Linen Wraps, we don't really want those. Warrior power learn. Force. Unrelenting force. Alright, well that was a pretty underwhelming fight. Get out of here, son. Dragonstone. What is that? Oh, we have to take a hit to him. Alright, that's fine. Ancient Nord Sword of Cold. We are breaking this down. You kidding me? Oh, cold would be nice. That'd be a fun sword. I like that more than shock. To be honest. And I think if we get good enough enchanting, we can throw multiple enchantments on the sword. What is this? Alright, I saw. Activate handle. Release me to Skyrim. Oh, it's so nice that they... For those of you who don't know but are wondering, they're going to give you an exit out to Skyrim. Steel mace. I don't think we want that. Look at that. So many alchemy ingredients. Oh, this is so good. Not backtracking is just so nice. And I think that's why, like, for like some Legend of Zelda dungeons, most of... Alright, there's nothing here. Is there? No, I don't think so. Most of the boss rooms are like in this the middle of the dungeon, so it's easy to get to and from. All right, let's deliver this Dragonstone. And I want a bed so badly, man. That's all I want. A bed and like stuff to throw all my alchemy ingredients into. All right. Let's get down to business.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable.
Oh boy.
Let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward? Do I want to ask for that? Yeah, no.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering.
I feel like I should have asked for a reward, but that's
You
alright.
went to Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you
Farengar.
decipher it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
I am backing away slowly.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Alright, while we're actually here.
Take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Yes.
The dragon decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know who can stop it.
Oh, hold on. Actually, we have a ring. We should enchant the ring. They're talking, but that's alright. Item. Ring. We don't really need that. We'll do resist. Shock. Oh, we don't have any soul gems. Alright. Yes. What a twist. Okay, well, forget that then.
Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never
never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Get down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Ireland, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
Oh boy.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Oh boy.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Okay.
You survived Helgen, so you have more
I mean,
experience with dragons
yeah,
than
I
anyone.
survived it. I didn't do much though.
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted
Oh,
to
perfect.
use
Okay.
property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
Sure.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Actually, she does seem pretty cautious. That was uncalled for.
To see this dragon up close.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. All right, what do we even have for an item? Oh, major archery. Yeah, we're breaking that down. I mean, it's very nice of him to give it to us, but we don't need it. So break it down we shall. Disenchant. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I mean, China increased to level 30. Ooh. Level up. And we can actually buy a property now too, which I want to see. Oh, Avicii isn't there right now, so we'll come back later and we can buy property from him. But we're gonna level up, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream, and we're gonna end it right here again. Health, yes. 40. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Ooh, yeah, these are. Fire enchantments. Yeah, that seems actually pretty good. Though, for two-handed, is there anything we can do with this? Oh, we're so close to that. I'm still undecided on that, so we're not gonna make a decision right away. Hey, honestly, I think we're gonna do fire enchantments. Alright. System, save. Dragon's Reach, save this game. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. So until then, bye.